Welcome back, gamers. We are here with Road to Grandmaster Episode 2, starting off with the medium tasks. So if you play RuneScape, you probably know exactly where we're at right now. We are here at the Barrows brothers. I think we've got two combat tasks to get done, which is Can't Touch Me, so we can't get hit with melee by any of the melee brothers, and the other one is to kill all 6 brothers and loot the chest without taking any damage. So this one is just going to be focused on praying the correct styles and not getting Darox last. If we do, we'll have to freeze them. And this, we are praying for all the brothers that are melee to not be the tunnel, because if it is the tunnel, we're going to have a trickier time with it. Should still be quite easy, but let's get into it. Let's start off and see if we're going to have a lucky run here. So we're going to be more focusing Can't Touch Me first. And for this one, we're really just hoping that we get lucky here. I mean, we can go for both at the same time. I think we are in Arams. Nothing against praying correctly. So this one is just normal. Just getting those freeze practice hits in. And we just do our thing. Might as well pot up for this one here. And it looks like, yeah, we've put the failed combat task on as well, so we can kind of see where we mess up. If we're not sure, we'll now be prompted here in the game chat. So now we want to do Carol's, because hopefully Carol's is our tunnel. That would be very lucky, honestly. Okay, so Mage Gear on, Carol's is range, and of course it is not our tunnel. Don't need to freeze these guys, but just kind of getting used to the freezing of the Barrows brothers. Alright. Now we get to have some fun. Try our luck here. We just cannot splash, and if we do, we'll have one shot to make it up. If we don't get it, we lose. Okay, so it was no damage, but the freeze still caught, which is nice. And we should have more than enough time to get this brother down. Alright, 1 melee brother down, 4 to go. Barracks, since we're right over here, and hopefully it's not Darox. That would fucking suck. Alright. Okay, here's our tunnel. That's actually not too bad. We should be able to at least get, what is it, Pray for Success done. As long as we don't get any damage. I'm going to throw these prayers up just in case, but the goal is to not have to use them at all. Alright, we are good. Golden. Now from here on out, like, Pray for Success should be good, because Darox is the only one of the brothers that can hit through prayers. So, what do we have left? Varrock and Guthin. Yeah, we should be golden. Let's do Guthin first. Since Varrock is our tunnel, we want to have all the brothers killed before we enter that tunnel. Start here. Throw our stuff on. Sip one of those, and let's get it. Oh! We ran underneath. Still catch the freeze. Golden, alright. We've got one left. It is the toughest one. I honestly feel like in these rooms, running to the other side, it seems to work like every time. So let's hope that the chest room is like that as well. Alright, here we go. We are not going to be worrying about the amount of points. We're going to be killing no skeletons. We are just going to get to that middle room as fast as possible and hope that we don't see them along the way, because whenever you interact with any of these doors, you run the risk of spawning. So let's hope that that's not the case here. A nice easy solve, don't even have to use the lockpicks. Okay. Now if we get him here, we should be okay. Alright. think we should be okay. There we are. All right, we might actually hit both in this run. As long as he doesn't unfreeze, we should be golden. We're going to throw up our prayer just in case. They do drain pretty fast here, so not recommended, but I think we just have to loot the chest. So we got 2 and 1.
Combat task.
Let's go, baby. Can't touch me. Pray for success. Massive. No unique, unfortunately, but hey, 2 birds with 1 stone. Can't get mad at that. All right, let's move on to the next challenge here. Thinking next up should be the Deranged Archaeologist, just because I don't have keys for Bryophyta and Obor at the moment. Something I'll probably just do later, and then we'll get the combat achievements for it. 2 of them are for 5 KC, which I think I'm at 3 and 4. So we're very close on that. The quick cutter should be good. I just have to bring shears with me. But Deranged Archaeologist, we can do it right here, right now. No prep. We're already geared up for it. Might as well go and get it. So we've got our rake and our rune axe, because our dragon axe is in Chambers of Xeric. Private storage. Oh, we don't need it, and I am too cheap to buy it again. Look at that muscle memory taking me right over to the jewelry box, but we actually need to go to Fossil Island. Alright. Mr. Deranged Archaeologist, we meet again. I think we need 15 KC on this, so yeah, let's get to it. Alright, 1 more kill left, and we have this combat task completed here. Oh, okay. I'll have to dismiss this time, but maybe in the future. There we have it.
Combat task completed.
2 Runite limbs in a row as well. What a weird RNG kind of day. I guess we'll take it. Let's actually see how much we made from these 15 kills. You know, truly not too bad, honestly. 174k on 15 KC. Took us, what, 15, 20 minutes? Not bad at all, actually. Alright, I think next up is going to be Dagannoth Rex. Yes, a Frozen King. So we'll have to freeze Rex and just chill in the safe spot. Shouldn't be too bad. I think the hardest part about this one is just getting there. If you've ever been to DKs before, you probably know it is quite the journey. So yeah, let's do it. Let's make this run. Alright, so we teleport to Relica, and we go to Waterbirth Island over here. And then we get to go into the dungeon. So if you're looking to do this task and, you know, you're running out here, just make sure you have a few things. You'll need the pet rock. You'll need your rune pouch if you're going to be freezing Rex. And you will need your rune thrown axe as well to gain access. So, if you're unfamiliar, if you've never seen it before, I'll kind of just run it through here. And yeah, once we get to the door, we really just have to safe spot Rex, and we're kind of laughing. So, run over here. Use our pet rock on this side, stand on the other, and we'll be able to open the door that way. Make sure you scoop up that pet rock. We'll pray mage against these guys here. And then we get to use the rune thrown axe to gain access. So you will have to use your special ability here. You can use it on the left-hand side. And that will hit both of those there, and I guess whatever those little spawns are. We're going to go downstairs. We're praying mage, which is correct. And now we just get to go through the dungeon here. That was a lot of damage from the rangers, actually. That's kind of surprising. I don't have the correct styles like off the top of my head, but once you see what they look like and you see what they attack with, you'll kind of be able to tell. If they get a couple attacks off on you, it is what it is. But in the end, if you do bring Ancients, you'll be able to blood heal off the... I think it's the last one. I can't remember what they're called, but you can hit them, heal up back to full. only takes a second, and it's free. You don't have to use any supplies. So if you came down here to farm Rex, then you can kind of get away with doing that. Here, range, run through, take another sip of stam there. We'll heal up. I mean, I know that I'm only going to be here for 1 kill, but you know, if you are planning on staying a while, you definitely don't want to use any resources getting to DKs. We are pushing it. I think this is, yeah, this is the last staircase we have to take before DKs, and here we can pray melee. Rock lobsters, that's what they are. And just hit a couple blood barrages there. We'll keep that prayer up until we get to the main room. And I think I'm just gonna flick between mage and range. And just hope to get lucky. Eat before. Go down. Okay, that is bad time. So with DKs, you want to have it so none of them catch you off the rip, and then you can sneak into the safe spot. Probably best to come over here. So in the standard cave, there's one adventure. We're actually going to hop worlds just so that we can get set up on a free world and not ruin anyone's day. All right, there we go. First try. So no adventures here. We're going to pod up and just really hope that nothing is chilling right there. Perfect. So that is as good as it can go. You just want to run the wall here, and we fucked it up. But honestly, since we can safe spot Rex, I think I'm just gonna continue to do my thing here. Oh, we're going up to melee Rex. That's kind of interesting. We'll just get here in the safe spot. We'll just freeze him. And we just have to get this kill before he unfreezes. And I think I can reapply it close to the end. We'll see how much damage we put out here. I don't know why I had Rigor on. Definitely not recommended while you're using Mage. Okay, so we'll move over here. We're gonna pop another freeze, and we should be golden. Imagine a Berserker Ring on 1 KC.
Combat task completed.
There we go. We got Adamant Plate Body. Nothing fancy, but we'll take it. Combat task, a Frozen King, is completed, and since we came here for the one, we'll just head right on back home. Alrighty, I think it is time for us to go pay Sarachnis a visit, also known as Sriracha. Every time I've killed Sarachnis, I've always just used Fang because it seemed to work pretty well. But today we've got a Sarachnis Cudgel, which is kind of perfect. It's a drop you get from Sarachnis, of course, and now we're gonna use it to go beat it over the head. So go give it a go. I should have grabbed a Stam, honestly. We should be fine without it. Also, we're bringing the Ring of Stone because you can actually get out of the web just by clicking it. And the goal is to always stay in melee distance, but sometimes that's just, I wouldn't say impossible by any means, but it can be tough. You gotta be pretty quick with it. And of course, I'm not using any spellbook. I just have Ancients on because that's what I usually have on for doing content. Didn't feel like it was really necessary to switch over to the Arceus spellbook for Thralls for 1 KC. So, just equip this Sarachnis Cudgel. Oh, looks like we've got a visitor here, so let's hop worlds. Sarachnis, we meet again. It is quite nice. If you got, I think the Ring of Stone is like 2 mil right now. Yeah, if you got 2 mil and you're looking to grind Sarachnis, highly recommend using it. Because when done right, you always stay in melee distance, which is pretty nice. The Cudgel is doing its thing. So far, I think perfect kill, but the only one we're going for is the KCs, so. Boom.
Combat task completed.
Let's get it. Pretty decent drop, too. We take those, some herbs and a grubby key, and on to the next. Whoop. Alright, now the real fun begins. We get to attempt a solo Tempoross without any mistakes. So we can't get hit with the flood, we can't get hit with any of the lightning, and yeah, we don't get any help on this one. I don't think I've ever completed a solo temp, so we're gonna check it out and see how it goes. Yeah, this is it here, the Lone Angler. So subdue Tempoross alone without getting hit by any fires, torrents, or waves. And I think that's the only temp one that we have. The rest is Moons of Peril and Scurrius. Oh, shit. We probably need our stuff. Probably need a rope. Probably need a harpoon. And you know what? We'll grab a hammer while we're at it. Maybe a couple buckets. Just in case shit goes wrong. Alright, here we'll tether ourselves. And I think we should probably just fucking throw these fish at them. I'm not actually sure what the proper tech is here. But I think we want to just cause as much damage as fast as possible. Fishing them may be necessary, but not 100% honestly. No, we're not going to risk it. We're going to wait for this fire and douse it. Come on, hit already. There we go. Then when we go back up... Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think we're making a good trade-off here. I think we need the storm intensity to be, to not get to 100%. Before we get the energy down. We'll see what happens here. Honestly, I'm making the run for it. Double fish is too OP. Alright, so we've got first phase done. Alright, hopefully if we can get 50% on the first go, I think we probably will. Then we only have to do it one more time, and the challenge is done. Which isn't too bad, actually. I should have filled up the water buckets while I was up there before running back down, but also didn't want to miss any damage on the spirit pool here. Alright, perfect. So we're more than half. Probably get to, what, 43%? 42? Okay. And we go back, and we start fishing. Look at that little crab. You know, I never noticed him before. Oh, shit. He got that sidestep on lock. God damn. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, I had to repair it and then tether. Oh, my God. And just like that, we fail. Now we know we have to repair and tether if the thing's broken, which is good to know. I did not know that prior. Alright, and we're going to leave it at that. We're going to start fishing. We can try to get this last phase done as fast as possible. We don't want anyone joining in. We can't control it, I don't think. I don't think you can do a private instance temp, but maybe that's what it requires. I guess we'll see after this run. This run will really tell us everything. If we do everything perfect and we don't get it, there's something else that we're missing. Yeah, this run should be gold. I think we did it. I'm going to repair this right now just in case we do get hit with a wave up here. We don't have to chance it this time around. I think that secures the game. Let's go throw these in and see what happens. Storm intensity is getting pretty high, and I know you don't want that to get to 100%. I think you just straight up lose if that happens.
Combat task completed.
There we go, the Lone Angler. It has been completed. There was nothing more for us to do, and hey, I didn't even realize there was a water pump down here. Look at that, learning something new every day. We love to see it. I just want to double check. These have to be in private instances. Yes. Okay, that one, it doesn't say. I think it should still be able to be done in a private instance. I don't think it matters. It never specified, so let's get to it. We can try for both at the same on the same KC, but I think I'm gonna mess something up. It's the pathing that gets you. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, does it not work here? It seems I can't pop my special. We'll have to come back to that. Maybe I can use it in a private instance. I'm not sure. So far, I think we're on par to get this. The perfect kill. Let's see here. Oh, we did get hit with a Scurrius tail. Okay, I just see that in the chat box now. Oh, we got a Scarious Spine. Let's go. And a Rune Battle Axe. God damn. Okay. That makes sense. That is good to know.
Task completed.
Okay, so we got the rats. We did not get the perfect Scurrius, though. We got hit with the tail. So let's give that another go. I think that's the way to do it. Back to back. We're still doing quite well. So yeah, whenever we are not seeing the attack, we should be praying melee. That is the lesson we learned. They'll just swap back and forth. Okay. So far, so good. Almost halfway. Oh, that was close. I can't believe I was clicking on the dins like that. Oh, that's so silly. Alright, I think we have it. Famous last words, of course.
Combat task.
Let's get it, man. 2 and 2. We love to see it. And a Scurious Spine. I've been stacking those up. I think I've only got 4, but we'll trade it in for some defense XP very soon here. Yeah, a little Rune Square Shield, a little Rune Battle Axe. No pet, but there's always next time. So all we have left, aside from Bryophyta and Obor, is the new content, which is Moons of Peril. So I think we've got 3 here. 2 of the 3 seem pretty chill. The last one is a speed challenge, so it's get through all 3 bosses in 8 minutes. We're going to try that one last. We're going to start off with just getting a full triple kill into the chest, and we're going to do it with just the Dragon Scimitar as our weapon. We'll bring the Fang along as well for the next run. Make sure we'll grab that Avernic as well. And we'll give it a go. I think we've got everything we need here. Maybe we'll grab... no, that should be good. That should be more than enough. We will overheal and run in there. Let's do this. So the Dragon Skimmy. We love to see it. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't have my Correct cape on. I've been making this error quite a bit, actually. People have been getting angry with me that I kept the fire cape, but I'm pretty sure it is a clue step with fallow, so just for convenience, we're going to keep it along, and hopefully one of these days it clicks where we just stop grabbing it, but I guess we'll see if that day ever comes around. So I think we go in this way first. I believe this is the correct path. Sip a little stammy stam. The first one will be, the first two actually will be quite easy. It's the speed challenge. I'm not sure, I've never timed myself on how long it's taken me to get through this. I'm thinking 8 minutes for all three with the walking in between. Like, it sounds a little tricky, but maybe we just hit that normally. Yes, and don't ask again. Thank you very much. Oh, we're here with booty crabs. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out this new content, it is pretty sweet. This is here in Varlamore. It's kind of like medium level content, but honestly, it's pretty fun. I really like what they did here. A really good way for you know, newer players to learn some of the mechanics that you'll see later on as well. I think there was a lot of thought put into this place. Gotta give Jagex respect where it's due, honestly. Good to see them adding more content for the mid-game. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, do I remember this? I think we run this way. Oh yeah, they took our skimmy. Look at how many we failed already. Oh my god. We're gonna have fun in the... I think most of these are probably the hard ones, right? You know, it's crazy. The last time I was running this was on release day. It's crazy to see how it's went from, like, I don't know, there's probably like 30 players in every room at all times on, like, nearly every world to it being kind of, you know, we've got, what, 3 people in here, including myself? Oh, yeah, we want to go and light these bad boys. You guys are just trying to stay alive, and I can respect it. Beautiful. There we are.
Combat task completed.
Oh, look at that. High hitter. What is that? Okay, sounds good. That was an elite task. High hitter. I wonder what that even was. We'll look at that in just a moment here. I think this is the room to the last one. Is this the chest room? Okay. Yeah, it is too. Shit. We should probably understand the right path before we try to do that speed one. Maybe we do hit it though. I think we are close-ish with this setup. Oof. God damn, that shit slaps. So here we're just clicking underneath the middle square there. And missing that one, of course. Actually get a lot of damage done in this phase. It's really nice if you're using a BGS, you pretty much get them down to like 1 HP. No matter where you're starting from. Alright, let's see if we did all three in one go. I don't think we did, but it would be pretty cool if we got it. Come on. D-skim. No zeros, no phase. Let's go. Alright. So now we gotta run our ass into that chest room.
Combat task completed.
Alright, we completed the speed. Okay, we got the speed trialist and back to our roots. Now we just have to open this chest. I think we got all three. Heck yeah. Just double check and let's see if we get lucky. Come on, RNG. Let's test the thumbs down method.
Collection combat
Oh
task
my god.
completed.
It actually worked. That's pretty fucking cool. Alright, first unique of the series. That's awesome. Blood Moon Helm. Let's throw this bad boy on. Look at that. Look at that. We're looking good with that thing on. How much does it cost? Let's see. Not a bad way to make 500k. Three combat tasks and 1 unique. We love to see it. So I think that puts us at just Obor and Bryophyta to finish it off. So I think we're going to segue into getting those last 3. And yeah, mediums will be done right after this. I might have went a little bit crazy with the keys. I only got 2 Mossy for Bryophyta because we need Quick Cutter and 5 kills. So this will get us to 6 KC. But for Obor, for some reason, I got 4 giant keys. So we're just going to use up all the keys. I believe that this is the last time we're going to see these 2 bosses. And yeah, let's see what happens. Hopefully we get a drop. Bryophyta has a pretty good drop. We actually brought the shears this time. Even better than the axe. We definitely need it for this challenge. We need to get all 3 on us. We need to hit all 3. I should have brought a slightly faster weapon, honestly.
Combat task
There we
completed.
go. Didn't even need it. Quick Cutter is done, and we just got to get 2 KC on Bryophyta, and we are laughing. Let's turn our piety on there, and yeah, hope we get lucky.
Combat task completed.
Oh shit, that was 5 KC. Never mind, sorry. We're gonna use up this last key anyways. Might as well take my Chaos Runes there. We'll head out and come back in. The Bryophyta actually does have a drop that's worth almost 10 mil, so definitely not a bad idea to use up these keys while we have them. No way. No growthlings. It's free. No dice on the big drop. That's okay. Bryophyta is complete. Now we just gotta kill Obor. Alright, guys. Last task. Let's actually take a look. 47 out of 48. We just have to get 2 kills on Obor. Where is it? There it is. Obor Champion. We've got 4 keys. Which is way too many, but let's see if we can get a sea log out of these keys here. I need that Hill Giant Club. Thumbs down for good luck. No dice this time around. Some more Chaos Runes, though. We'll take those. And just rinse and repeat. Alright, and there is 5 KC.
Combat task completed.
Very nice to hear, Sea Engineer. That is it. We have finally done it. Easy, medium, out of the way. Now we get to move on to hard, which I've been kind of peeking through there, and there's some fun ones. But just to humor these keys, we might as well get these last 2 kills. No dice. All the keys have been used up, and no dice this time around, but maybe in the future we'll have some reason to come back out here, maybe purely for the sea log. But, you know, we're going to put that in Soul Giant Head on the ground, and... Oh, safe warning here. That's the end of the mediums. I appreciate everyone for watching the video. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing 1 video a week for now. And yeah, we're just going through the tiers right now, so next video we'll start working on the hards. I'm not too sure if we're going to put that in 1 video or 2, but we'll figure it out as time goes here, the best way to do it. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on how to make the series better, please let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, if you like the video, please hit that like button. And until next time, you guys have a great day.